Are we actually going to concentrate over this?
It's Ice Cap Zone, everybody.
No, we're just gonna be silent throughout the whole damn thing.
What the fuck?
You know, who wants to commentate over this?
We do.
What are you
I thought you were
killing
gonna
those
start singing the
penguins?
song
What's
for
wrong
this
with you?
I'm killing them for all the annoyance they gave me in Sonic Advance 1. You know, the game in which they actually do something.
What are they doing in Sonic Advance 1? It's been so long I played.
They shoot snowballs at you. And in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, they just sort of waddle towards you and eventually try to slide attack you.
Except they can be killed with
Inevitably
a spin
into a spin dash.
Yeah, but in Sonic Advance 1, they actually have an actual attack.
Fucking Orbinauts. What do they do?
I wish I had the lightning shield so I could just jump through their spikes.
Yeah, Orbinauts have been in every classic Sonic game.
And they're coming back in Sonic 4. Totally makes it a classic Sonic game. Totally. The Eggman Monitor. The most useless obstacle ever invented, especially when it's encased in ice, so it can't actually surprise you anyway.
Rings and an electric
Oh,
Case
wow,
to
I
ice.
like
that.
You don't have
Finally.
to really go for it.
Those Orbinauts are history.
I like that effect in the background.
The ice.
It's very nice.
Say
It
what?
looks pretty cool for a Genesis game.
Cool.
That effect in the background
yeah,
with the
it's
ice
just-
sliding.
It's just more parallax,
Parallax
scrolling, the same
scrolling
kind
for
of...
the win!
Genesis does what
They did the same exact thing with the clouds in Green Hill Zone in one of the revised versions of Sonic 1, didn't they?
Yeah.
Look, it looks like they're
believe so,
moving
yeah.
by in a motherfucking hurricane, but still. They move by so fast in that version. It's like the strongest winds ever.
Oh, would you go tilt to the right already? There you go.
It's a ring.
All right.
Yeah. Can't
And
escape
now
your fears
I'm
this
going-
time.
For the win! Key
Was the only way to
break.
get past. The only way to avoid this ring, if I wanted to, would be to drop back down and take a long way around.
But why would you want to do that?
But, you know, I decide, fuck it, I'm not skipping this Chaos Emerald anymore because having Super Knuckles for this boss fight is a godsend. I hate this boss fight as any normal character.
It's
But
easy
especially as
normal.
normal Knuckles.
It's easy as Sonic.
Easy enough as Sonic. If you
Easy
have
enough
the
as
lightning
Sonic.
shield. If you have the
We're not
lightning
playing
shield.
Sonic.
If you have the lightning shield, it's fucking pathetic as Sonic. But the lightning shield makes any boss pathetic as Sonic. If you're playing as Tails, it's hard. If you're playing as Knuckles, it's really hard. And, yeah.
And I don't like it.
That's
So
no
if I have-
good.
If I have the opportunity to play this as Super Knuckles, I'm going to do it.
Perfect. How about that?
Perfect.
And Ryan got lost in this special stage,
Fuck
if I
you.
remember.
6 times.
Fuck
6 times.
you.
Cotton candy flavored?
Sure, let's go
That
with
would-
that.
Would have made more sense with pink, wouldn't it?
There's blue cotton candy.
I know, but I usually think pink.
Well,
No.
the two colors it usually comes in are pink and blue.
No, this is super cool ice bubblegum Jolly Rancher. Shut up.
Now
Whatever
Knuckles
happened
can
to-
be Super Knuckles. Now, why can't he do this in Sonic Heroes then?
Because bubbles are cool.
No, they're not. They're lame.
Motherfucker. Well, that was fast.
You could have waited a couple seconds and kept more rings.
You know, I just get the feeling they didn't want to have a pink Knuckles.
Why? He's pink in the comics.
He was pink originally, wasn't he? That was his original color.
Wait,
Speaking
you
of
mean they were
Knuckles
just gonna have they were just gonna have him in a steady pink color and not have him glow?
Yeah, I think he was originally some shade of pink. Speaking of Knuckles' colors, though, how long did it take any of you to notice that his shoes and socks are actually a different color when you're playing as him than when he shows up in Sonic's story?
Oh, really?
He has yellow socks. Due to palette issues, he has yellow socks when he shows up in Sonic's story. In fact, if you glitch into a Sonic section and Knuckles appears while you're playing as Knuckles, you will actually see two different palettes of Knuckles in action at once.
That doesn't make any sense.
It has something to do with the way the palette works. They couldn't have green socks because it would screw something else up in the levels. Maybe it was the rings? I don't know. But his socks are yellow for some reason.
Well, even like Knuckles' palette, like the source of all kinds of shit. That's why they couldn't have him in Sonic 1.
Yeah, that's bullshit. You can play as Knuckles in Sonic 1 in a ROM pack.
Yeah, but how long did it take him to do that?
Yeah.
They did have to fuck around with the palette, as I remember. There are a lot of things that you can get out of ROM hacks that you don't get out of the official games. For example, in the ending of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Sonic's plane says Sonic backwards. ROM hacks fix that.
Why? It doesn't make a bit of difference.
No, it's kind of lazy, though, if you think about it, because they just mirror swapped it, that's all.
Yeah,
I'm saying this right now. One day...
Bracket, mirror, close bracket, open bracket, / mirror, close bracket. Done.
One day we're going to make our own ROM hack of Sonic the Hedgehog BrainScratch Edition. The 3 characters, level design all reflects our personalities when it comes to Sonic games. You got Lewis, who has a shitload of rings to collect and platforms galore, little to no speed. Brian has health designs everywhere.
He says this, of
plenty
course,
of
while I'm
extra
zooming like a motherfucking invincible missile through launch space zone.
And what would your level be?
Mostly because of speed boosters. But go ahead.
My level B? It just turns into Sonic 1.
And Eggman starts breakdancing.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just wanted to point out, I just stuck to a ceiling at the slowest possible speed. Those are awesome physics, right?
And you have the electric shield while super. You had the electric shield while super. The game just wasn't easy enough for you. You had to make it so the rings now come to you. You lazy bastard.
Of course, Knuckles and Tails actually let you turn super while you have shields. Sonic doesn't.
Sonic doesn't, because he's picky.
And Super Knuckles' awesome power is to climb with speed.
Knuckers?
No, wait, go back.
Junkers
what is this Knuckers you're talking about?
Oh, I think we found the official names of the Rastafarian beatnik Knuckles. Junkers and Knuckers.
Knuckles, Junkles, and Knuckers. Yeah.
I think these robots have official names now.
No,
I'm
thinking Rastafarian Knuckles.
Yeah,
Junkles
the
and
name
Knuckles.
I made up a few parts ago was Junkles, because I combined the word jump and Knuckles together, and you just said Knuckers. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be.
So we have the names for those 2 side characters,
Yeah,
Junkles
awesome.
and Knuckles.
So anyone's still making the game, the Beatnik and Rastafarian Knuckles is Junkles and Knuckers. And you died.
Ow. I think my pride just died. I died to the launch base boss. That's pathetic.
Knuckles and Junkers.
Okay, I have rings. I can speed forward now. And there were rings there anyway.
No. It's Junkles and Knuckers.
Yeah, sorry.
Get our fan names right.
Original character, do not steal.
You know what's funny is that the more we play this game, the more it's turning into our development process of Sonic 3 CD and Knuckles and Knuckles. You gotta do this the slow way because you don't want to lose your ring.
Even though you only have 21, so it's not much of a ring bonus.
I'm trying desperately not to die again. Wouldn't you know it? I die again.
Oh, la-dee-freaking da.
Hit him.
This is the game. This is the game's way of punishing me for cheesing my way through the entire level as Super Knuckles. Ow!
And you
How
miss
did I
every
get
single
hit?
ring.
You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
And you
I'm
say
never
I
gonna
suck.
live that down. Why aren't you saying it's Storm Eagle yet? You were supposed to make that joke.
No, I'm happy with Knuckers.
Dunkles and Knuckers.
Jumples and Knuckers.
I think Al died along with Knuckles, by the way. He's not saying anything. He just fell asleep.